What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Here I present to you a game that's not released yet, but they have released a demo on Steam, so you can go check it out. It's free, you can check it out for free, as long as you have a good PC to run it on, of course. But yeah, that's how the game starts. Adil Rashid looking nice. Yeah, they have England and Australia licenses, so the English and Aussie players will look very good, just like they did in Ashes Cricket. So let's take a look at some of the settings first. So general settings, let's see if they've added anything new. I think the only new thing here is this, the theme. You can have it as Australia or England, and I don't know how much of an impact that has. Let's change it to England because it was on Australia. Okay, yeah. So the players in the menus have now changed to English players. Before they were Aussies. If you missed that, here you go. I'll change it to Australia, and look, now it'll be Australian players. Look at that, Maxwell and Smith and, you know, all of them right there. Let's take a look at some of the other, okay, so you can check, well, that's been the case in all games, really. High detail, highest details. Alright, let's put on highest, because I've got an Alienware, mate. It can take it. Shadow contact, why can't I select this? I've got a beast of a PC. Okay, I have to hit enter on it. I can't click on that. I don't know what that means, so I'm just going to leave it on that because that's what it was on. Alright, there's the options for bloom. I, again, don't know what that means. I'm sure you guys know, so there you go. You guys can see it. VSync. Okay, sure. Gamma. So here's the gamma. Highest, lowest settings. I'm just going to leave it about right there. I like to keep it a little bright, so I'll maybe leave it there. There you go. Then let's go to audio settings. So, oh, there are all the songs. They've got the Barmy Army song as well this time. It's pretty good. And so you can pick which song plays in the background and which doesn't by selecting each song. All right, that's pretty good as well. I mean, I don't know how much it matters, but you know, it's there. If you want to use it, you can use it. If not, now there's something, I think it's new. I'm not too sure if it is or it is not, but they did have the sliders in Ashes Cricket as well, but I'm not sure if it was in this much detail. As you can see, there's the base difficulty, which doesn't really change the striking timing or any of that. So yeah, there's the wicket chance. So there's, you know, if you increase this that, you'll have more of a chance of getting the wicket. If you decrease it, you'll have less of a chance, you know, or the AI will lose wicket more often. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, so that's the AI. All right. So if you increase it, it increases the AI chances of getting. Okay, so it makes the AI better. And if you decrease it, obviously makes them shit. So when you change this, it changes the sliders. But when you change the AI one, it doesn't. That's interesting. Anyways, here is the ideal release window. It's been pretty much the same, I think, as Ashes Cricket as well. But yeah, we're just going to go through it quickly. And I'm going to go through pretty much everything. I already have, I think, uploaded like the player faces and ratings and equipment video. But yeah, we'll go through the whole player creation mode together here as well. There are some perks. There's a shot replacement. What is that? If this option is activated, incorrect shot replacement input will be overridden with a shot that will hit the ball. Oh, okay. So no matter what shot you select, as long as that is on, it will automatically hit the ball, playing the shot that it needs to play rather than the shot that you asked it to play. So that is, I guess for beginners, that will be good. You obviously want it off if you're a veteran player, because that's no fun not missing a ball at all. So yeah, here are some other settings. These are good, actually. There's pretty detailed settings, you know. I like that. I don't know how much I'm gonna mess with them, but I'm sure you guys out there will have lots of fun with this. So you can create your own difficulties by moving all these sliders. Wow, look at that. Ball quality influence. That is brilliant stuff. I like that. I really like that. Ideal input power boost. Okay, yeah. Timing window. Yeah. Full toss. Oh, wow. That is... okay. I like that. Okay. Input. Core input. Yeah, if you want to read them, I'm just speed reading. So if you just want to read them like, you know, each and every one, you can just pause the video and read them in detail. Like that one right there is quite good. So low strikers, skill influence, high strikers influence. For edges only that was though. Okay, that's good. Aggressive shot boost. That's for fielding then. Fielding, okay. It's fairly simple, but they've got 2 different settings for pace bowlers and spin bowlers, so that's good to see. And there's the physics. I think this has been the same as Ashes Cricket. Ashes Cricket had this as well. Oh wow, look at that, umpiring. So umpires you can increase the chances of incorrect decisions. This will make the DRS actually worth, putting in the game. Because before, I mean, they would give some wrong decisions, but not that often, and therefore the DRS sort of was, it was just in the game for the sake of being in the game, not really anything besides that. Alright, let's go into the Creator, or the Cricket Academy, and we'll go through all of those options, but let's start with the Player Creator. Let's create a male player, so you can create, just like Ashes Cricket, you can create male or female, so it's pretty simple. Okay, alright, so let's go for, okay. So these are all the international teams. Hong Kong, look at that, 76. Are you serious? India and Hong Kong are the same overall rating? Oh wow, Zimbabwe is actually higher rated than India. Ireland is higher rated than India. These ratings are all over the gaff, but that's alright. How do I move over to the domestic things? I tried clicking on it, obviously didn't work. I'll just pick that team, I don't really care. I mean, I'm not really creating a player, I'm just trying to figure out how to move over. Actually, if you connect a controller to this, it'll be much easier for you to do. I haven't, I'm using a keyboard, as you can see, keyboard and mouse. Oh, if you press 1... So, would 2 do anything then? No. 3. Okay, so 1 goes left, 3 goes right. Okay, there we go. So I figured something new. There's the Australian domestic teams. Obviously they're licensed as well. The English ones... Oh, they're not licensed. Oh, wow. Okay, so the English ones aren't licensed. Only the... Excuse me. Oh, I just burped. I don't know if you heard it. I burped away from the mic, so I'm not sure if you heard it. But, yeah, so the England ones are not licensed, but the Aussie ones are. So yeah, that is how the identity part goes. And then the appearance, I think it's pretty much the same as Ashes Cricket. So there's the height. That's funny. I don't know why I find that funny, but I do. Ooh, look at that. Big bobblehead. Build. Oh, so if, he's a little... chubby or skinny or oh wow, that when you put it okay, do you remember that meme about the 2 neck boys? The one with a thick neck and the one with a long neck. Oh, that reminds me of that. Look at that. Anyways, you can have fun with that as well. It's pretty much the same as it was in Ashes Cricket. Nothing new here. One thing I am interested about this, besides obviously the skills and equipment, is in terms of appearance, that is the hair. So let's just move right to hair. Let's just take a look at their glasses. Okay, so glasses. Any new glasses? Anything at all? I'm sure there are, but there's only so much you can do with glasses to make them different. You know what I mean? So they look pretty similar to the ones in Ashes. But yeah, this is what I'm interested in. So let's go through the hairstyles. Oh my god. Are you... Oh. Oh shit. I'm definitely going to be trying that haircut. The mullet. Oh boy. And that. Okay, so they've added a couple of new hairstyles. And the ones that are, imported from Ashes Cricket, like these ones, they look much better because the texture of the hair looks a lot better, as you can see. So even though these are the same hairstyles as Ashes Cricket, they look a lot different and a lot better, in my opinion at least. And I think that's due to the fact that the hair actually looks like hair now. Look at that one. I might try that in my career mode as well. But yeah, nice. I like it, you know? Different hairstyles actually look different. In Ash's Cricket, they didn't look that different. That was sort of one of the problems I had with that game was, you know, the different hairstyles. They just all sort of look similar. I'm just going to go with that there. Oh, look at that. There are the different colors you can go with. Silver is looking nice. Alright, let's go. Rhaegar Targaryen. Eyebrows. I don't think there's anything new here. Let's take a look at... Okay, so same color schemes for that. Oh, look at that. Fire. Malcolm Brown. Look at that. How about we make Malcolm Brown play some cricket? Anyways, look at that. Mutton chops. Alright, so this is pretty much the same as Ash's Cricket. Anything new here? No, nothing new here. Let's move past this. Let's get into the things that are new. So there's the personality tab. Let's see how different that is. So the role, we got all-rounder bowling, all-rounder bowler, wicket-keeper, batter, and then batting all-rounder. So, you know, I mean, they can't add anything else, really. I mean, they can add a wicket-keeper bowler, but that doesn't really happen in real life, does it? I mean, I think it happened like once. Dhoni, I think, did it. But that's about it. Batting style, so far, it's pretty much the same. Yeah, that's the Steve Smith style. Okay, so no new batting styles. Batting mentalities are pretty much the same. Again, these don't need any innovations, really. I mean, that's all you need. Bowling types, same as before. Now, let's see if they have more than 2 bowling styles. Was it 2 or 3? I think that it was 3 in Ash's Cricket. So that's the, you know, default one that they've had ever since Don Bradman 14. Then those 2 were added in Ash's Cricket. Oh, Slinga Ringa, Lassit Malinga. Wow. Look at that. So they've added that. That is... Oh my god, that is so good to see. Slinga Ringa is in the game officially. And then there's another one. There's a 5th one. Oh my god, that's the Pat Cummins one, isn't it? I think that is, yeah. And then there's another one after that. That's... Is that Ben Stokes? The style number 6? But yeah, there are 6 bowling styles now, more than there are batting styles. I think I'm gonna go with number 5. I like number 5. Number 6 is pretty good too. It's just not my style, you know. Voice is pretty much the same. Again, there's not much you can do with the voices, is there? Yeah, that's okay. You didn't say anything. Doesn't matter. So that's that now. Off to the skills. So they're divided into 4 sections. Batting, bowling, fielding, you know, it's pretty standard, as you can see. But, yeah, nothing new here. It's just footwork, control, attacking, defending, and then drive, cut, hook, glance. Sweep and special shots. I presume just like Ash's Cricket, how do I move over to bowling? The max, you know, the cap changes, I assume. When you're a batter, obviously it'll go a lot higher. So here's then the bowling stuff. It's pretty much the same as always, stock deliveries and that. Fielding. Oh, they've added these things. Okay, so the fielding skills are pretty much the same, but they've added now 3 positions, so you can have your favorite positions in there where you would like to field. But the thing that they have added that is completely new, besides these fielding settings, are the perks. So you can have all these perks equipped to one player. Now I'm interested in how you would unlock these in career mode, or would you just have access to all of them from the get-go? Now I'm going to go through all of them, and I'm going to go through them pretty quickly because it's a huge list. It's really big. The list is huge, so I have to go through them quickly. So if you want to read them, you can just pause the video, read each one, and yeah, we'll not spend that much time that way on it. But I will go through each and every one so you can see what it actually impacts, and you know, the description for it as well. As you can see, most of these are T20. So okay, so if you equip that, your skills on T20 will go up, but not in other formats. Then if you equip these, skills will go up for ODIs, but not for other formats, it looks like. Yes, a decrease in other formats. So I guess what you could do with these is if you're playing T20, if you're in a T20 series. Now, I'm not sure if you could do that or not. I'm just pulling this out of my ass, by the way. maybe, like, let's say you're playing a test series, so you can equip Test Specialist, and then you move into the T20 series, and then maybe you can equip T20 Baller, or, you know, T20 Specialist, if there is such a thing. I think I missed it. There might have been. But yeah, maybe you can do that. I'm not entirely sure. Because if you can do that, that would make it really OP, won't it? Because the whole thing about, you know, there's an advantage you have in a certain format, but then there's a disadvantage you have in another format. I mean, that would just go away if you can just switch between it like that. So I don't know if Big Ant will allow that, because, like I said, that takes away from the whole, you know, disadvantage part. Then you won't have any disadvantages. So yeah, that might not be in the game, but yeah, look at this. This is a huge list, and there are perks for pretty much everything, you know, technical ability, batting, fielding, bowling, pretty much everything you'll see. I mean, it's just, and I'm really looking forward to testing this out, especially in career mode. So yes, I will be doing a career mode, and I will also be doing a full Ashes mode for both men and women, and I'm hoping to release the first video on the day of the game's release, which is May 28th, I believe. But yeah, we'll see how that one turns out to be. And so yeah, if you're interested in that, stick around. If you're not interested, then I guess you can watch this video and piss off. There's not really much else I can say. I will keep playing Ashes Cricket Career Mode until May 28th, by the way, but May 28th will be the last day. Actually 27th, because I don't think I'll play on the 28th. On the 28th, I'm going to start Cricket 19 this game. So yeah, there's all the different abilities. Like I said, there's a lot of them. As you can see, I'm not even halfway through the list, and it's took me so long. So that's why I'm going through them quite quickly, and I'm not trying to read all of them. I'm just glancing over them so I sort of get an idea of what each of them means. But yeah, this is good stuff right here. I really like this. You can equip up to, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can equip 8. Oh, okay, that was for the fielding position. So you can equip up to 8 at the same time. Now, assume you'll have to unlock each slot in the career mode. Again, not sure if you do or you don't. But just like, you know, your skills, they progress as you go. I'm sure the perks will unlock as you go. And I don't think all of the perks will be unlocked from the get-go as well. Now, what I would like to see is maybe put certain scenarios. So you know how you have those challenges before the match. It says play this many dot balls or hit this many fours, or you know, boundaries, and get this many wickets and this and that, and it gives you XP. Now I'm hoping those are the things that we'll need to complete in order to unlock these, because if they're just unlocked from the get-go, that's not really, I mean, that's good, but you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really feel like you earned it, and that's what career mode should be about. It's earning your place in the team, and, you know, making your player better as you progress through your career. So yeah, look at that. There's so many, and pretty much for everything, pace bowling, spin bowling, pretty much everything is in there. And then there's the XP thing, just a general XP collector. And yeah, Swing King, Sultan of Swing. Alright, so let's do this. I'm going to equip Agile. So in the first one, I can equip that, and then these... Okay, so these are all the same. Okay, so the first one is different, and then the next 7 are all the same. So as you can see, these are all the same ones. So I'm just going to equip... you know what? Seam Master. You know what? Let me do this. And, okay, so obviously you can't equip the same one more than once. So yeah, but you can have up to 8. So there you go. That's that for the perks. I've already did a video on equipment, so I'm not going to show the equipment one here. I will leave a link at the end. There'll be an end card to that video. I also did Australia player ratings and player faces, and I'll leave that video at the end as well, so stick around till the end. And I also have gameplay at the end. It's just in the nets and on the training ground, but it's gameplay. It's something to see, you know. So this video is going to be real long, that's why I'm not going to include equipment. Like I said, I've already made a video on it, so you can go watch that video. As I said, I'll leave it at the end card, you know. So watch till at the end, you'll see the gameplay and that video, the link to that video as well. So yeah, let's move past this and let's try something else. What is that statistic one? Let's see that. Statistics, alright, so it's just statistics, and you can modify them just like Ashes Cricket, so nothing new here, so you can skip this as well. And if you want, you can make your own Dany Targaryen. Look at that, the Silver Queen, the Mother of Dragons, unburnt and all the crap. Here are all the ratings and stuff. Like I said, I already made this video, so you can go watch that video instead. Now let's take a look at uniforms. So I'm in the team creator now, and yeah, the Barmy Ami song is playing in the background. I'm probably not going to include it because of copyright reasons, but yeah, so this is what you can do with the uniforms. And what is that? Short sleeve, long sleeve. Oh wow, that's and stuff as well. This is pretty good. I don't know if this was an Ashes Cricket or not. I did not really, nothing's happening. Why are the patterns not changing? Huh. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, I'm an idiot. I just, okay. It's because all the colors are white. That's why. Alright, I'm just gonna put random colors in there and go through the patterns again. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know. Alright, there's no need to tell me. You can tell me, I guess, if you want, but so that's number 11. Alright, so that's just plain old, you know, shirt. Then there's this. It looks really ugly because of the color scheme, but you can obviously make your own nice designs. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure if this was an Ashes Cricket or not. Ooh, I like this. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good too. This is a bit too much, but it's different, so I guess it's something. Oh, this is kind of nice. This looks like a bit like the South African kit, doesn't it? The T20 kit. Anyway, so there's that. So you can choose whether you want the player name on the shirt or not, and then you can choose the font as well. And as well as that, you can choose if it goes on the top of the number or below the number, and then you can, I guess, change the color, which it's not letting me. I don't know why it's not letting me, but let's try with the keyboard. It doesn't work with the keyboard, and it's not letting me change it. Is it because of the font? I'm not entirely sure. You know what? Let's try this. Okay, that works. Yeah, there you go, as you can see. So the player name color will change, and then there's a key line, so that's the outline of the, okay, so you can have that, and then you can change the color of the outline as well, so that is very good to see. I'm sure you guys will have lots of fun with that. Like I said, I'm useless when it comes to stuff like this. Yeah, sure, there's the pants as well that you can do, I'm assuming the same stuff. Why are there no more colors? Oh, that's because it's just the simple pattern number 1. So yeah, same thing applies with the pants. Let me change the colors so you can see the different patterns. Because if it's the same color, you can't really see it, can you? No, you can't. So let's do that. I'm just, like I said, I'm not really good with that. I mean, I can draw stuff, but not like this. Digital designing, graphics designing is not my thing. Alright, so there's that. Excuse me. Then there's that. Okay, and there's that. I don't know how much different that was from the previous one, but I'm sure you guys will tell me how wrong I am. Anyways, so there's all those designs. Hats. Again, I've shown you guys this in the equipment, so just watch that video. I won't waste any more time on this because this video is becoming really long. So you can create your own umpires as well. I think you could do this in Ashes Cricket as well, because I did see some custom-made umpires. So weird to say. Signal set. There are 2 signal sets. I think that is new, because in Ashes Cricket it was pretty much 1 set of signals and that was it. And there's the bat designers. I think this is the same as Ashes Cricket. It was, yeah, I was there. I played around with it a little bit, so it's pretty much the same as Ashes Cricket. This have not changed at all. Then there is the stadium creator. So here's the thing. Okay, so this was, I believe this was in Ashes Cricket as well. But the thing is, I've never actually... Who's at the door? Someone's at the door, I'll be back. Alright. So yeah, these are all the settings for the stadium creator, and like I said, I don't know what I'm doing really, but yeah, you can choose the country, the climate, you can obviously name it, and oh, okay, you can do that. In the field, you can have a circle, an oval. There's a third option. It's a square. Okay, that is very interesting. And you can have the type of fences. Like I said, I'm not sure if this was an Ashes Cricket, so I'm not going to show too much of this. But yeah, you can have all that stuff there. And then the rope. Okay, so for T20, let's say... Okay, so there are different formats. You can have different placement of the rope. So you can put it, you know, make it short or, you know, just medium or long, like you can see. But yeah, so there's that. Grass type is a standard. Pitch is grassy. Oh, you can actually see the pitch change. I'm actually trying to zoom in. I'm hitting 1 and 3 and it's not working, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. But yeah, as you can see, the pitch new or old. You can clearly see the markings. That's good. Okay, you can't really see that, but I don't know how you would see it really. Outfield. Oh, look at that. You can see the wear and tear in the outfield as... Okay, that's interesting. It's good to see. Alright, so then there's the crowd, the seats. I don't know what, okay, I'm trying my best here. I don't know how to do this. I'm just going to show you the options. I'm not actually going to use it. I should have connected a controller. It would have been much easier. But yeah, there's the medium size. There's small, medium, and large. This is the medium one. You can change the roof, obviously. And you can change the... yeah, there's the roof. That's the... What is that? Oh, okay. I see. Then there's that. I couldn't really see anything change. Maybe it's from the front. That's just one option. That's why maybe it didn't change. Anyways. Oh, look at that. But it just went away. Why did it go away? How did I do that? I made it rotate. And I don't know how I did that. Oh, there we go. Aha! Alright, I finally figured it out. So it's not 1 and 3, it's Q and... No, I mean it's 1 and 3. Not Q and E, which is what it's telling me. So yeah, there's the option. Now you can see it from the front. So yeah, that was what was changing and I was unable to see it. But yeah, there are all the options. You can customize each tier. There are 3 in this one. Well, there were just 2 in that occasion. But yeah, I've had enough of this. I'm pretty sure you guys know what that is. So, actually, what the fuck is that? What is that? Okay, so you can put that there, I guess. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to put it in the middle, but I still haven't figured out how to move the item actually. Anyway, so there are the roads, you know, you can see in the background. They've already put some roads out there, so you can make like a, you know, these things are not supposed to go in the ground, but outside of the actual field. Yeah, there's vegetation, there's some fences you can put up, and I think that's bathrooms, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. Cafes, toilets, scorecards, sheds, pole lights, all of that stuff. Alright, I've got a hang of it now. So yeah, then you can pick the location and how it looks. So the outlook, that's, I think, yeah, alright, so that is the buildings. I thought it might have been the mountains behind it, but that's not. I think it's the same as Ash's Cricket, so from this point onwards, yeah, it's just the same as Ash's Cricket, so yeah, let's move past this. Alright, then there's the logo creator, and I'm gonna show you something amazing right here. Look, Pablo Picasso right here, mate. Come on, go on, mate. I don't know what I'm doing, but you know what? It doesn't look at that. That is a logo and a half, mate. Oh, the game just crashed. It's alright, it's just a demo, this happens. So then there's this designer, so there's the field designer, scenario designer. I think that is new. The other four are the same, so yeah, it's just the same old field setting. The scenario creator or designer is new, so let's try that. So you have two sides. Okay. Oh, you can change them. Okay. Let's leave it as that, you know. And okay, select the kits. Let's go with the colored kits and see how this one will go. So then there's edit lineup match settings, which is just the weather and all that, pitch type, all of that you can see. Not much different from how it was in Ash's Cricket. I don't believe it is. Obviously, if we compare it side to side, we might find a couple of differences. There are the lineups. You can obviously edit that, but this is what we're looking for. So there are 4 innings. This is a test then. Okay. You can then change which team plays, okay, which innings and all that. Where's the actual scenario creation? Oh, there it is. Edit innings. I'm an idiot. So, you select the team that's gonna play first or bat first, and then you edit. How do you edit? You press X. Did not bat, so you can change it to caught, LBW, not out, retired, run out, and then the fielder and the bowler and how many runs he scored, and oh, okay, there you go. So you can create scenarios with this like that. You can select each player on both sides and sort of create a scenario and then play that scenario. It won't let us actually play that scenario, but it does let us create the scenario. Now let's go over to the gameplay part, to the nets and practice, and see how the gameplay is. So what is available here? So there are these 6 options actually: batting game, bowling game, training player. What does that mean? Not entirely sure, but yeah, let's start with ground training, and look at that, Stuart Broad looking amazing. I love the player models, man. So the game crashed on me once again, but here we are now. Look, the ground does not look too good. This is what I was talking about. It's, do you know what I mean? It's just not 2019 kind of graphics, is it? You know, we've got Xbox One X, PlayStation 4 Pro that can play 4K HDR in 60 frames per second. The PCs are incredible these days, and this is really the graphics. I mean, the player models looks fantastic, and like I said, this is a demo, so they might polish the final product a bit more. So I mean, I hope they do, because this, I'm not a fan of it. What a shot! Is that going to travel? Come on, let me see it at least. But yeah, anyways, let's try a couple of things here. Alright, that's Gonski, mate. That is definitely a 6. Just a flick of the wrist. What I'm going to try here is dancing down the wicket. Well, that's going to be a short one. Oh my god, I am so glad to see that. Because, you know, in the previous cricket games, they would just play like a stupid shot. If it was a short delivery, they would still play like a front foot shot and just miss it entirely. But here he actually adjusted and played sort of a lofty shot and still hit it. Granted, it wasn't very well timed, but he still hit it. Okay, the helicopter shot. All right. You know what I should do? I should probably try different camera angles. I'm just not sure which settings that would be in. Would it be in batting, or I believe it's in this one. Camera setting. There we go. So let's try the difference. So there's the broadcast 2, bowling far, bowling pro fixed. Okay, it's pretty much the same as it was before. Let's try batting close. Ooh, okay. kind of like this, you know, but it's very difficult to play this way. But I do like this very much. That's a lovely cover drive, and that's gone. Driven. All right, let's try a different camera angle. We're going to try a delivery or two on each camera angle. So that was batting close. We've already tried batting fast, so let's try broadcast 1. This is what broadcast 1 looks like. Very much the same as it was in Ashes Cricket. Mitch Starc. Okay. I like the part up until I hit the shot. Then it goes tits up. I guess I have to change that, maybe. Well, let's see. I did change it. Let's see what happens now. Maybe it'll be much more smooth. Steve Smith. Go on, mate. Boosh. Okay, yeah, it's a lot better. Still not as smooth. But, no, that was shit. I didn't like that. Let's try broadcast 2. Maybe this one's good. Alright, Starky boy. Let's do this. I like how we're playing at the Lords, the home of cricket. Lovely cut shot. That's gone. No need to run after that one, mate. Alright, I'm loving this. I'm loving the Vitality Blast, the Nat West. All of that. Join at, no, again, the helicopter shot. Attempted helicopter shot, I should say. Alright, I'm kind of liking this camera angle, you know. Yeah, I am liking this quite a lot. I'm trying unorthodox shot, the reverse sweep in that case. Completely botched it. Let's try a couple more unorthodox shot at this camera angle. The sweep, again, I'm not very good at timing them. Let's change the camera angle, that's enough of that one. Bowling close. What is that? Let's leave it at broadcast because pro mode is very different, isn't it? I don't know what to leave the running camera at. Is that like a fielding camera? Is that what the running camera is? Oh, okay. I kind of like this. Again, I like these close-ups, but they're not very good for videos either. They are good to play, but it's very hard to judge. That's the problem with these. All right. So let's try Bowling Fire. I think Bowling Fire is just the regular one. Yeah, that's the one we've been using all this whole time in Ashes Cricket. In the career mode and stuff like that. And again, the switcheroo. Again, missed it. Not very good with the special shots or the unorthodox shots. Let's try the ramp shot or whatever that's called. Nope, he's just gone for a sweep shot instead. Alright, I guess we can change the camera to something else now. Pro mode. Yeah, there we go. There's a pro mode in that as well. Alright, this is lovely. This is lovely. Again, very hard to judge, but it is very realistic and very good. Oh, that's hit. Really? I don't like that. I don't like how the camera changes once you hit the ball. It's at pro mode, so I don't understand why the camera changes. I've put everything at pro mode. Let's keep the camera like this after you hit the ball. I would love that. Nope. I mean, that's a great shot. 3 ideal. It's gone. But, yeah, I'm not going to be playing as a pro mode because once you hit the shot, the camera changes, and I do not like that. Not one bit. Alright, so this is the fixed camera angle. It's pretty much a broadcast, except it's, well, fixed. It's not moving. Anyways. Oh! Okay, that just happened. Oh, I know why. Let me try that again. See how I'm playing it? The ball is going to the offside, but the shot that Steve Smith is playing is a hook shot, which should be going to the leg side, not the offside. That's that replacement shot or whatever it was called. Remember that? Again, see, it's going to the offside, and I'm heading it to the leg side. So that's that replacement thing that we saw. It's on right now, so that's what that means. The replacement shot or whatever it was. So then there's the fixed close camera, which is pretty much the same, but look, let's try that again. I play the hook shot and it's gone the complete opposite direction. You know what? If he rolls another short one, let's try it again. Let's try it again. No, let's this time. Yeah, this time I'm gonna play it on the right side. So yeah, that's what the what is called replacement shot or whatever option there was. So that's all the camera angles. Anything there? No? Let's try bowling, yeah. Let's leave it like that. Mid-stack. Let's do this, man. Alright, nothing different here. It looks pretty much the same as it was before. We can try different bowling, the camera angles. I don't know how much they'll differ. I mean, I think we've pretty much tried them all, so I don't think it'll differ as much. But yeah, let me show you a couple of bowling deliveries, and that will be that. We'll then try some of those games that are in the game. Ooh, that swung quite a bit. That was just a standard delivery, and it swung quite a bit. Smash the stump before we try that game. Go on. Boom! Let's go. I love that, man. We have not seen this pro mode bowling. Let's see this. Will the camera remain, or will it go back to the same old crap? Oh, the camera actually remains. I love this. Do you see what I mean? You know, it's still the same camera angle. If this was the same with the batting as well, that would have been lovely, but it's not. Alright, I like that camera angle. I'm trying a bit of net practice. Is there anything different? Nothing different, really. It's pretty much the same, except the settings different. Obviously, you're in the nets instead of in, you know, an actual stadium. I guess you could change the human to a machine. Let's try that. I don't believe it's any different. Again, see, this is the shot replacement thing. I'm hitting it on the on the leg side, but the ball is going to the offside. Well, in that case, I hit it on the offside, but you know what I mean. Let me show you right here. Where is it? I don't think it's here. It's custom difficulties right here. No, not this. Yeah, see? Shot replacement. It was on, so when you turn it off, then you can just play with whatever shot you want, but when it's on, it'll then automatically, you know, fix your shot for you, like it was doing. See, now I'm hitting it on the offside, and it's, you know, he's hitting an offside drive, like I'm asking him to do. I love the dancing down the track, though. I love that they fixed that. But yeah. That's that for the nets. Let's try a game or two. Before we do that, though, spin bowling. So here is just your regular wrist bowling. Nathan Lyon is bowling. Why is he... Okay. Alright. This is a bit weird. He's not really a wrist bowler, is he? But, that's what they've chosen for me. Swinging quite a bit, you know, it shouldn't be swinging that much. I mean, I guess, yeah, he's a wrist bowler, so yeah, that's his natural, you know, movement. Because the thing is, I'm thinking of Nathan Lyon in my head. That's not, you know, Nathan Lyon is not a wrist spinner. Anyways, so that's that for the spinners. 4 different types of deliveries. Then there's the finger spinner. Yep. Oh, what? It's Nathan. I don't... Okay. That's interesting. If I change it to right-hander... Oh my god, so it's just going to be Nathan Lyon bowling right-handed. Is that a bug, or... What is happening here? Training ground, what is this? Oh, I see. So you select the ground you practice in. That's what that is. Anyways, let's try training player bowling. Let's try batting game first, and then we'll try bowling, and then the training player, whatever that means. Alright, so... Okay, so I think I have to hit that red thing. It's a straight shot will do, except it's a short one. I did not read that. Okay, it changes, even though if you don't hit it. I thought you might have to hit it before it changes, but it just changes on its own. So let's try and hit it this time. It's a short one again, back foot punch. We haven't hit it, but the multiplier changed to 2. That makes me think that you don't actually need to hit it, just as long as it's in that purple sort of circle thingy. Not entirely sure. Let's see. Oh, that's a short. I mean, not a short, a full delivery. It's gone through that. Multiplier did not change this time. Not entirely sure how this game works. Well, let's see. Let's try it again. This time it didn't move. Go on. Oh, come on. I hit the thing. Did I miss it? I might have missed it, but it looked like it hit it. Come on. I'm going to try and hit it and see if anything different happens. But yeah, this is one of the games you can play. Ooh, it's a good delivery. Mitcherson. What? Anyways, you get the point. Alright, so you can do... It's pretty much the same as, you know, Ash's Crooked. You can go as much down. The multiplier didn't change, even though this time it did go through that circle. I'm not entirely sure how this works. Yeah, so you can go... Yeah, it didn't change again. Multiplier still 1. So yeah, you can go as far down the pitch as you want, really. And how does this work? I'm not entirely sure. It's a short one, and I love that. I love that. I love the fact that you can downstand the pitch and hit a short delivery. It's not easy to do, obviously, especially against an express-paced bowler like Mitchie Mitcherson. But I just love the fact that you can do that. I'm going to try the bowling drill now, because I couldn't really figure out what was going on with that other drill. But let's do this one. This one seems pretty straightforward, doesn't it? Excuse me, it does, but let's see if it is, or if it is not. Broadcast now, you can't see the marker, so I need to be able to see the marker to be able to hit it. Maybe broadcast 2 will be good. I mean, I can see it. It's not. You know what? I don't know what to do. Maybe from... Oh, it changed. Oh, I thought if I come around the wicket, it'll be easier, but it changed when I came around it. I'm just going to go with the... Bowling fire, yeah, that's the ideal one for bowling. Yeah, this one. This way you can actually see. Yeah, so every time you move your bowler, the marker changes. So I guess I'm just going to bowl a standard delivery here. Good length delivery. Let's see what happens. And, alright! Middle stump out! That's good. So multiplier is at 4 all of a sudden, and I've got 25 points. That's brilliant. Let's see if this one will work. I went with okay, yeah, I missed everything there. Alright, I like this game because this one is actually pretty straightforward. Let's go with a liquor or just a regular in-swing. I'm not exactly sure. Let's try this. I went with a full delivery. Okay, that's a Yorker. I think I have to choose a Yorker, don't I? Do I? I'm not entirely sure if I do, because that's not... Well, let's see. I chose a Yorker this time. It still didn't register. What do I need to do then? Full length, I guess? Okay, that was right in the center of that mark. Come on, man. Or does it have to go through both? Like, it has to land on that mark and go through that circle as well. Maybe that's what it is? Guess we'll see. No, that wasn't. That should have been a full delivery. That's a full toss. How do you bowl a full toss? Is there a full toss option? There should be. Alright, that is lovely. 2 stumps out. Amazing sight for any pace bowler. What do we do here? Oh, come on. That was perfect. That is just bullshit. Alright. I think I selected full length. It's not good. Oh no. No, Yorker. How did that not... By the way, these deliveries are amazing. Mitchell Starc. Incredible. I love it. I love it. Also, the fact that his run-up is different. The way he bowls, it's different. It's amazing. I like that. I very much like that. It's different from Ash's. So look, the way he starts to run, I like that. He like pushes himself forward. See right there. Like swings his arm. That's different from Ash's Cricket. I don't know what this game is asking me to do. Anyways, that's the game. That's all you need to see, I guess. I have yet to figure out... Whoa, that is brilliant. I've yet to figure out what I actually have to do in this game. When I think I know what to do, it's just I think the game's a bit buggy. It's not really registering all that well. But yeah, that is that. Is there anything else I can show you? I think that's pretty much everything. Also, training player means you can select which player you actually want to train with. So I selected Geetha in this case, the women's one, and Elise Perry's bowling to me, and I love that bowling action. That will be the one I'll be using in my career mode. Yes, I will be doing a extensive career mode, much like the one I did in Ashes Cricket. It was over 100 episodes. But yeah, look at that. I love that Elise Perry bowling action, and I would like that for my career bowler as well. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video right here, right now. This is gonna be a really long one. I've been recording for, I think, 2 hours now, something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna try to shorten it down, but I don't think I can. I think it'll still be around an hour, but I'll try to make it as short as possible. And I hope this was informative. It was very long, so I hope it was somewhat entertaining. But yeah, like I said, I will be doing an extensive career mode in this game. I'll also be doing a full Ashes mode, both men and women. There's a poll on my community page, is what I meant to say. You can go and vote for which team I play as. So far, England's winning, for men's that is. And so, yeah, I'm just going to end this video right here, right now. I hope I see you in the future. And until then, have a nice... Boosh! Oh, no.